What is happening, everyone? Welcome to GBALL Vision. We are back at it again, and we have an exciting unboxing to dig into. We'll go ahead and we'll grab our Keith the Knife Freak unboxing knife out of its nice little holder. I will link Keith's Instagram down below if you are interested, and it will be continued to be linked down below if you are interested in an unboxing knife such as this and or a fixed blade, a custom handmade fixed blade. You can hit up Keith. He does a fantastic job. So I saw this on my many travels on Amazon, and I didn't know this particular version was out. I didn't know that there was this version. I know this model, but I was not aware of this version. So I saw it and I decided to hop on it. So it is a concept. We have the standard slider concept box. They always have nice packaging, in my opinion. They give you your warranty info and concept info, and they give you a little microfiber cloth, which I shall keep. The Endless Supply Never Quits Running little silica packet for our brethrens out there. And then Concept has a unique pouch that they use. You know, is it the most useful pouch? It could be for some things, but one thing that it is different than your just standard old zipper pouch. But they would have some different uses, I think. So this is the boy that I saw on Amazon. It is the Concept Convict, and this is the more budget-ended version. I have looked at this knife many times and was this close to snagging one. Many times I thought about snagging one of these, and I saw this version, and I hadn't seen it before. I don't know if it's newer or if it's been around. I just never seen it. It's got very nice burlap micarta, all blacked out hardware, open construction. You have a blacked out PVD coated blade. You do have a lower mounted clip there. I wonder if that could be changed. I'm sure it works good for in and out of the pocket. Ooh, that's got a nice detent on it. Chamfer on the liner. Yes, okay. This one is going to be coming in 154 cm. See it there on the show side, and then you have Concept's little logo there. This is like a bright PVD finish. It's not like a black washed. Some of these finishes, like the shiny finish, I like on some knives, and some I don't. But on this particular knife, I think I might like it. I've never really had an issue with it not holding up either. I have some different knives, Kaisers, Civivis, that have had a similar finish and have gotten used and abused pretty good. And you have to really get into something to mar this finish up to the point where you're going to go through it. And this is weird, and I don't think it's ever happened before, but I have actually bought 2 Concepts in a row, I believe, and this quickly became one of my favorite folders. This is the Concept Fenrir, and this is a great EDC knife, but for some reason I stumbled on Concept's knives on Amazon again, and just scrolling through, and I happened to see this version and good price, so I hopped on it. Looks like it comes down nice and thin, nice sheepsfoot blade. We'll do a full in-depth overview of this guy here over the next couple of days. Of course, this is just a first impression unboxing type of deal. We can throw it up against something, a couple knives, just so you have an idea. And everyone has a penguin if you are a knife guy or have had a penguin. We'll throw the Fenrir back up there. The Fenrir is very close. It's a touch bigger, and the penguin is a touch smaller. So that is pretty good. How about the Centurion from Migron? So that's going to be a little bit bigger. And the size of this knife, it feels like it's a little bigger for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, there's more handle on that guy there. And it feels just as big. That's what she said. But this is nice. I like the blade shape. This is, oh, okay, yes. This is a sheepdog knives design. So this is the same company or the same designer as the Kaiser sheepdog. So that's a cool, I think I knew that, but I had forgotten that. This is definitely, while we're thinking about it, so you're going to be at 3 1/4 total and just shy of 7 1/2. Like 7, yeah, pretty much 7 1/2. And then your cutting edge is going to be about 2 7/8. So it's definitely not a bigger knife, but it fills out the hand good. I think the nice wide scales. Love that sheep's foot blade. You're going to be able to do a ton of utility and work and breakdown. They're great for getting behind straps and stuff that's on skids, whether it's straps, rope, you name it. These are great at getting in behind a product that you need to cut or an item. You know, if it's tight up against something, it's easy to get behind with one of these, opposed to like a clip point or a high up sweep style of blade. Some drop points can, kind of give you an issue when it comes to, like the Fenrir. Wouldn't be the best at getting in behind something and, doing a cut like that. But, the way the edges, it still can be done, but it's just so much easier with a sheep's foot and a Wharncliffe. And this is going to be absolutely perfect for them tight, very precise cuts, cut your mat, that sort of thing. I've done it a bunch already, but a knife like this is going to be fantastic for EDC, for work, anything related to those two things. Now, it's not going to be the most tactical knife or the best defensive knife. If you were strong enough and thrusted it hard enough, you could get that to go into somebody, but definitely not the best poker. I would suggest carrying this for work, EDC, and then carrying something like this, if you wanted to have a self-defense style of knife, something that's a lot more pointy. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and, ooh, wow. Even when I screwed up there, it still just kept cutting. So it came with a nice edge for sure. Let's check that whole thing. Bump the camera. Yeah. Bump it again. Definitely got a nice edge. Yeah, and that point is nice and pokey too for that style of cutting for sure. You'll have to let me know down in the comments what you think of this model and this version. Like I said, I was unaware that this particular version was out. There's a more premium one, and it's quite a bit more expensive. And I wanted to try the knife out, and you know, they come out with this budget form. So you'll have to let me know what you think of this one opposed to the more premium one. You know, which one would you take? Did you know this one was even available? Because like I said, I didn't. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, guys, before you head out. And if you're new to the channel, or you've been here before and you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. We'd love to have you here. Everyone is welcome. Like I said, there will be a full in-depth overview of this guy coming up here in the next few days. I look forward to doing that and carrying this guy. We'll let you know in the future how the review goes. That is the Concept Convict, and off first impressions, I'm giving that a nice solid grade. We'll see how she does here in the future. That'll wrap this one up, guys. I'll throw up 2 new videos. Definitely go and check one of them bad boys out. Otherwise, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.